Hello all you wearaboos out there. Today we will be taking a look at the Dornier Do-217 K-1. The first thing you will notice is that it is supposed to be a night bomber. You can tell this from how a guy went crazy with the spray paint on the top of the plane, and at the bottom of the plane is as black as War Underground Forces night battles. The Do-217K is a fat, but surprisingly fast medium suicide bomber. Its 4 times 1000 kilogram bomb load can take out 2 bases in swift succession, but you will probably die straight after because of light attacker spam or ASCII BIOS potato launchers. If you can turn away and run for your life fast enough, your idiot teammates who didn't bother to climb will magically catch up to you and hopefully distract the enemies from your ass. If this happens, you will make it back to the airfield. However, if you do try to continue bombing, the match will probably end because Germany too OP before you can get any other bases. Otherwise, you will be the only player left on your team because everyone else died to Spitfires, P-47s, and F-82s. 3 of these flying suicide bombing school buses will be able to end a match on Norway in under 6 minutes. The Do-217 can pitch like a star baseball player. Unsurprisingly, because of your huge, thick-ass wings, you can flip as good as a jackknife. However, your roll rate is pretty much non-existent, so good luck doing any maneuver that isn't a loop. You spawn in, you dive, you bomb, you die, repeat. This plane is pretty much idiot-proof, because the whole point is to die quickly, so you can get into the next match. Your 13mm defensive guns can snipe enemy aircraft who are dumb enough to stay on your 6 without killing you in one burst. This mostly means Spitfires. The Do-217 has torpedoes, but the 4 times 1000 kilo bomb load is actually better at killing ships. Speaking of killing ships, the Do-217 bomber series was best known for its K-2 variant killing the Italian battleship Roma with a Fritz X. However, GageTube decided that giving a single Fritz X to the 2.7 BR HE-111 and triple Fritz XS to the HE-177 forgot about giving us the Do-217 K2, which was specifically designed to carry 2 Fritz XS. The K2 even had longer wings to give it better high altitude performance, so why not add it into the game and put all the Do-217s into one folder? Probably because there have already been too many wearaboo dream vehicles this patch, hence maybe they are saving it for next time, when they run out of better ideas. How to play the Do-217K, spawn in at bomber spawn. This is the first step to your success. Remember, the twin Mustang bomber killing god is at the exact same BR as you. If you stay at high altitude he will find you, and he will kill you. F-82s have a very particular set of armament that they have acquired over the course of their easy modification grind. So, you will have to start diving at 10 degrees or less towards the base furthest from the enemy airfield. Or, if you're feeling particularly lucky, you can try to go for the 2 bases closest to each other, so you can get both more conveniently. Watch out for enemy attackers. These will usually be Wyverns, Sky Raiders and Invaders. If you are up against Mother Russia you can say hello to Su-6s and IL-10s. If you made it past the attackers, congratulations. Now you will probably be dived upon by fighters looking for an easy kill. Spitfires, Typhoons, Thunderbolts, Mustangs, Yak-90s, you name it. You will now have to pray you make it to the base before they make it to you. Your first 2 bombs that drop are the ones on the outer wing. Curb your bomb bay. It is not time for the full Gandhi nuke storm yet. If you can make it to the second base, open your bomb bay and let the rest of the mini nukes out of your belly. Now, it is time to die. No, seriously, unless it's a map with lots of AAA and armored cars to strafe with your inconveniently turret mounted forward facing twin 7.92s, you are fresh out of things to do. Just save yourself the time and get into the next match already. Expect around 1 to 3,000 RP per match on average if you get at least 1 base. Don't be put off by the seemingly high repair cost of 12,000 silver lions, because you will make a small profit even if you die and your team loses. Why the Do-217 K-1 is still a really bad bomber. It has weak defensive fire for its BR. Its side-facing guns serve absolutely no purpose other than to give France a job. Its top turret can't even 360. It has no proper offensive guns. It has a huge ass cockpit which makes it easier for the pilot to see bullets coming directly at his face. Its first two 1,000 kilogram bombs drop at the same time, which is a waste when ground pounding. Its second bomb modification is useless. Fun fact, the Do-217 K-1 could mount flame damper equipment. However, it appears that the one currently in-game does not have flame damper equipment as it gets set on fire almost instantaneously by incendiary rounds of any nation. The only things the Do-217 K-1 is good at are retaining energy, diving at high speed, and using its absurd lift generation when pitching up. This allows it to kill carriers easily and avoid most interceptors by simply flying into them. You can even outspeed wyverns if you're diving smart. If the Do-217 had air brakes, it would probably be an even better dive bomber than the Stuka, since it's much faster and carries more than twice the payload. So, put on your flak jacket and prepare to get killed over and over and over again. At least until you get the M1. Oh wait, that's pretty much the exact same bomber. At least now we have K-177 to look forward to, which I will cover in another video. Until then, have fun, and remember to bring your parachute.